Hi, today's recipe is spinach pie, classic Spanakopita, with a bit of twist because I use a secret ingredient which I'm gonna tell you that makes all the difference. You're gonna need 1 kilo of spinach, fresh spinach, roughly chopped. Clean it, cut the roots and the big stems and just cut it roughly. If you can't find fresh spinach, just buy the frozen one, it's as good. Secret ingredient is leeks. You're going to use 3 leeks, roughly chopped. 3 small or 2 medium-sized roughly chopped onions. 3 handfuls of dill, roughly chopped. 3 eggs, lightly beaten. And crumbled feta cheese. Salt and pepper, olive oil, and some grated hard cheese, preferably fyllo. So we start by adding some olive oil in the cooking pot just to cover the bottom. Cover the bottom. You're going to use quite a bit of olive oil in this recipe. And then we're going to saute the leeks together with the onion for a few minutes. So just add the leeks. And the onion. And saute for a few minutes. The main ingredient, except for the spinach, is the fyllo pastry. Be careful, you have to buy the original country style fyllo pastry, not puff pastry or anything like that. Find the country style fyllo pastry, and you're gonna need 6 sheets of that. So now that we have sauteed the onion and the leeks, we add the spinach. I know it looks like the volume is too big, but believe me, when you put it in the pot, the cooking pot, it will start to reduce. So be a little bit patient. Mix it together and then add the rest of it and the dill. Keep stirring it for a few minutes and then slowly cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Add some salt, not too much because we're going to put the feta cheese and the grated hard cheese, and some pepper. So all this mountain of spinach is now reduced down to this. So let's do the preparation of the fyllo now. You will need olive oil. Just put it on the bottom of the pan like that. And then we're going to put the 3 layers of the fyllo, but not all together, one by one. So take 1 fyllo, put it in the pan like that. Some more olive oil. Make sure it goes everywhere. And the corners, don't forget the corners. We need them to be moist or else they will be very dry when they're cooked. When they're baked actually. And we need them to be moist, so they bake evenly and they taste good. Next layer, like that, as a cross. Some more olive oil. And the 3rd layer. And put a bit of olive oil. Mostly on the sides, on the corners, on the edges, because we're going to put the stuffing in here. So we don't need the olive oil all all in the middle, but just all around. Preheat the oven at 180 Celsius. Then add the eggs in the feta cheese and give it a bit of a stir. Add some pepper. Mind you, you have to let the spinach mix cool down for at least 10 minutes before you put the egg in, or else the egg will look like an omelette. So let it cool down for at least 10 minutes and then add it in the mixture. Mix it well together and then add at least 3 tablespoons of grated fyllo or any hard cheese you like. I add 5 because I like it a lot. And mix it well together. If your spinach mixture is too watery, you have to drain it. We don't want a lot of water, or else the spinach pie will go very moist and it won't bake evenly. So make sure the result is something like that, not too runny. Put the mixture in the middle and make it look even. And then we continue the rest of the 3 layers of the fyllo. 1 layer of fyllo like that. Olive oil. Make sure it goes everywhere. Then the next one. And finish with the 3rd layer. So the 3rd layer is on top, and now we're gonna start flipping the edges inside, like that. One by one, like that. So this is what it should be looking like when you're finished with flipping the fyllo layers inside. Finish with some more olive oil on the edges. And then take a sharp knife and pre-cut it like that. Try to make equal portions. And don't dig the knife too deep. Just pre-cut like that. And we are ready to put it in the oven. Preheated oven, 180 Celsius. And bake for about 1 hour 15 minutes or 1 hour and a half. It depends on the oven. So we're gonna see what it looks like when it's finished. It's ready out of the oven. So you take the knife and carve it like this. And take the pieces out and serve. There we are. Tagliorexy. Thank you for watching.